A symphony orchestra conductor from the United States has earned a top honor in Costa Rica. The Minister of Culture in Costa Rica named an American conductor, Carl St. Clair, Conductor Emeritus of the National Symphony Orchestra. Welcome back to the channel. This is Sharma Roussel, living at El Canal in Brescia, sharing information about moving to Costa Rica, retiring in Costa Rica, and living in Costa Rica. So I think sometimes people have a misconception about what life is like in Costa Rica. They may think that it's much more rustic than it actually is. I think that they have this idea that all we eat is beans and rice, and all we do is dodge potholes and dogs in the streets and try to stay away from snakes and tarantulas and try not to be victims of crime. And it is true that we eat a lot of rice and beans, but we add to that a lot of fresh, nutritious, healthy, local vegetables from the farmer's market, which I think keeps us more healthy. And it is true that there are potholes and dogs in the roads, but that's really only out in the country. And I don't have a car, so I don't have to worry about that at all. I have never seen a tarantula or a snake, and I have been here 6 months. 6 months today. It's my 6-month anniversary today. I moved here 6 months ago. So nor have I ever been the victim of any crime at all, or seen any crime at all, or even know anybody who's been the victim of a crime. So that may be because we live here in the Central Valley area and not in a touristy beach area. It's also because we're very careful, as anybody would be, and mostly we have our excursions during the daytime, and we're home at night. If I don't do my excursions or my outings during the day when I usually ride the bus, if I have to go anywhere at night, I'll take an Uber, or ask an Uber to at least take me home. But we do lots of fun things like go to beaches and waterfalls and hot springs and botanical gardens. But there are also cultural things to do. There are history museums and art museums, and there is a National Symphony Orchestra that performs in an orchestra hall in San Jose. And a couple of weekends ago, I was not able to go because I had a conflict, but some of my friends went, and they heard an excellent performance that was led by a conductor who offered a program with some pieces by Beethoven and some other classical names that you would recognize. Now, this conductor has been involved with the symphony orchestra in Costa Rica for more than a decade, and he has also been in youth music education. So you might recognize his name, Carl St. Clair, because he has conducted symphony orchestras all over the world, including Israel, Hong Kong, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, Boston, the New York Philharmonic, Philadelphia, the Los Angeles Philharmonic, San Francisco, Seattle, Detroit, Atlanta, Houston, Toronto, and Vancouver. So I know it was a beautiful performance, and I just wanted to share that information. So in case you're thinking about moving abroad, especially if you're thinking about moving to Costa Rica or living in Costa Rica, retiring in Costa Rica, just know that there are really a variety of activities that you can take advantage of, including cultural activities that I think you would be very pleased with. If you have additional information, please put it in the comment section. Pura Vida,